What is going on, people? To end out the whole Blu-ray collection, what I'm going to do in this video, because it's a smaller part of my collection, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 different parts. I got my Steelbooks, I got my Blu-ray seasons, TV shows on Blu-ray, and then I got my box sets of movies and such like that. So that's what I'm going to do in this one. I got it broken down into 3 parts. What I'm going to start with is the Steelbooks, and then I'm going to get into the TV shows, and then I'm going to get into the movie box sets. So without further ado, but again, beforehand, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers, but I need the minutes watched. So if you want to, sit down, watch this entire video, go and check out my entire regular Blu-rays, non-horror. I just uploaded those too. I have my entire Blu-ray collection, or horror movie collection, Blu-rays and DVDs. So just go ahead, check that out, check my reviews out, and yeah. But anyway, let me get into this. I start with, like I said, the Steelbooks. This is Battle for Los Angeles Steelbook. I don't have quite as many Steelbooks. I got more than I thought I did, but not nearly as many as some. This is the Batman vs. Superman Steelbook. This is Christine Steelbook. See, the thing is, one of the main reasons I don't like Steelbooks is I like knowing what's on the discs, such as, special features. And with Steelbooks, if you don't keep this backing, if you take this off, you're not going to know what's on the actual disc, as far as special features and stuff like that. But this is the Deadpool Steelbook. I have Ender's Game. See, like I said, tell me what special features are on it. And half the time it's hard to keep that plastic or cardboard backing on it. Fantastic Four. This is the newest one that came out. It's better than, the other 2, but still, I'm sure they could have did better. 50 Shades of Grey. This one has like the people who are in it, but again, it doesn't have any special features. Like I said, a lot of these are just falling off. This is the Hateful Eight Steelbook. The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies. Again, like I said, trying to keep this back thing on just so I could see what's on it. But Independence Day Resurgence. I still haven't checked it out because I heard, horrible things about it. La La Land. The Last Witch Hunter. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Maze Runner's Scorch Trials, which I like this series so far, and supposedly the new one's supposed to be really good, but it kind of took it on a in a different tangent, different way. This is the Mission Impossible, the Ultimate Collection. It's got 5 movies: Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So this is the 5 movies in one Steelbook. This right here is the Mummy Collection. It's got the Mummy Returns, the Mummy, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and the Scorpion King. Ninja Turtles, the Out of the Shadows. Again, I like this one better than the newer version of it, just because it brought back nostalgia for me. Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang's in this one. I liked it more than the first one. Do I like it more than the original? No, but I was waiting for Bebop and Rocksteady to be put into a movie. They had Toka and Razor, but never Bebop and Rocksteady. And Krang helps. This is Noah, Russell Crowe's Noah. Well, Russell Crowe's in it. This one is Now You See Me Too. I like this series. This one is a Steelbook of Pan's Labyrinth. When I signed up for Horror Pack 2 years ago now, they gave away this if you signed up for the year. So this is Pan's Labyrinth. This is the Mondo Steelbook. Pixels. Pokemon, the 3 movies. It's the first movie. It's Pokemon, the movie 2000, and Pokemon 3, the movie. RoboCop, the remake, the one from, I didn't even forget when this is from. Again, I couldn't tell you because, actually 2014, it gives you the year on the back. I got Star Wars Rogue One. Scrooged, one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I had that in my 12 Days of Christmas. Now these I like. These are the Steelbooks. If I could find more, I'm pretty sure they have a lot more of these, which I want to get into. But it's like the comic book cover Steelbooks, because on the back they do have, like I said, the listings, the special features, and all that stuff, and what the movie's about. So I like these a whole bunch. The Big Lebowski, The Bourne Legacy, or Bourne Supremacy, should I say. Jurassic Park, The Mummy, Pitch Black, Scarface, Shaun of the Dead, Wanted. Now I'm getting into I guess you would call them Digibook style part of my collection. You got Divergent. This is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Like I said, they're the Digibooks with the book inside, and I don't even know what that is. Ian Reitman. So that is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. This is Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This is I don't think this is a this is just, you know, a special editions type. I have the Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. This is the extended cut of it, where it's just in a different type casing. So not all these are Digibooks. Some of them are just in different casing that I didn't want to put over there. This is Labyrinth. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Son of God. Schindler's List. Taxi Driver. This has a nice, like, it's like hard to explain. It's like plastic type kind of deal, but it's comes with a few different things. It comes with the like storyboards and pictures and all that stuff. So I guess you would call this the Digibook / special edition part of my collection. This is Warcraft, another one that's in that, it's whatever kind of thing. It has different inserts, I guess you want to call it. It does come in a regular slipcase, but with this, it comes with, I'm sure, all the different characters that you can pull the card out and just slip it in front and then have it there. So now comes into my seasons, my TV show seasons. This is Band of Brothers. This is the complete series. This is season 1 of Big Little Lies. A couple years ago on Black Friday, I got these, the Black Sails. This is season 1 and 2. The Following with Kevin Bacon. I only have season 1. On Amazon a while ago, they had like middle of last year, they had a big sale on this. I still haven't seen. I think I saw 3 episodes of this so far. You know, everybody's talking about it. They did come out with another box set with the 7th season in it, but this only has seasons 1 through 6, and that is the Game of Thrones box set. So when I saw it for under $100, I'm like, let me get this now, so at least I can say, you know, when I have time or when I want to, I can actually sit down and watch this whole thing. So that's Game of Thrones. This one was a pretty good TV show. I don't know if they're going to have a second season or it was just that. And that's The Night Of. Like cop drama, I guess you want to call it. Like thriller, where you don't know what happened the night before. This is Orange is the New Black Season 2. Like I said, for some reason the first and third came without a slipcover, and the second one came with one. I don't know if the first and third have them, that I just didn't find them with slipcovers, but this one I did. The next, I really got into this show, Rick and Morty Seasons 1 and 2. They had them on sale on Amazon, so I'm like, let me get them now. And then you have True Detective Season 1 and 2. They had these on sale almost every Black Friday. Let me turn this around so you can actually see it. Almost every Black Friday now they have this on sale, usually for like $10. So I ended up picking that up. And then the last one, as this was another Black Friday. I think they have it for like $5 or something. And it's Two Broke Girls. Still haven't seen one episode of this. Maybe I'll get into it and then try to buy the rest. But for $5 I picked it up, and I don't know what it's about. But that right there, those were my TV shows, and then my Steelbooks, and then I guess my special editions, I guess you want to call it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pull all my box sets, my larger collections, I guess you want to call it, of movies, and then I'm going to show those off. So 1 second. I'm going to start off with this. It's not a Blu-ray or anything, but it is part of, I have a whole section for, my bigger box sets, or my different, size things that wouldn't fit on the normal shelf. This, again, is a DVD collection, but it is part of my, whole series and whatever. This is the entire cartoon series of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Turtle Van, where I'll open it up for you guys just so you can see. So you open this thing up. Usually I try to keep everything shut unless I'm going to end up watching them. But anyway, so you pull the Turtle Van out, and then they have the discs here for you. So why are these backwards? Put these in the right way, the right position. That's why, because they're all an idiot. So put these back normally. So the top fits, but each one, it has all the seasons, and they all go in a row. So we'll see if I can twist it and turn it. But like I said, it's DVDs, but this is one of my favorite things out of my collection, because I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan, and I used to watch the cartoon all the time. And I remember I tried to collect all the seasons, but the way they put them out was just so messed up and retarded. They had like volumes, and then they had seasons, and then they had all this different. They just never came out correctly. So I found it for. I remember it was at a stock, or what do you want to call it? It was they had it. I can't even find a way to put this back. Anyway, I'll get it later, so I don't waste everybody's time. But anyway, that was out of print, I guess, for a while, and then I saw it at Best Buy for $40. So I'm like, yep, nope, getting it now. Let me get into this. These are, like I said, my box sets of movies that are, different shapes or whatever. This is the Fast and the Furious collection. This is 1 through 7, I believe. No, 1 through 6. Then I have spot for 7 and 8. So this is all the movies. They are in that tire. I don't want to open it up because it'll probably take me 10 years to put it back. This is the Anchorman. I forget what it comes with, but it comes in this box, and it comes with the movie, but then it comes with a little bit something extra. This is the Alien what is this? Alien Anthology. So this is Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. This doesn't come with Covenant or like Prometheus or anything. I'm pretty sure they just came out with a box set that has all that. This is the Back to the Future trilogy. This is the 30th anniversary edition. I also have the 25th anniversary edition, which I'm looking to sell or give away or something in a contest. This is Batman, the motion picture anthology. This is Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. And then I got the Batman Dark Knight series. This is Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Move this here. They have this relatively cheap at Best Buy. It's the Bloomcamp 3. It's District 9, Chappie, and Elysium. The set itself is pretty cool. Like, it's got a little bit of Digibook kind of deal in there, and then it comes with the 3 movies. I dug District 9 a whole lot. Chappie was alright, and Elysium was pretty good too. This is the Bourne series. This comes with Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, the Bourne Legacy, and it comes with a bonus disc, so it's a 5 discs. This is Clint Eastwood 20 film Blu-ray collection right here. It comes with, let me read it, Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, The Outlaw Josie Wales, The Gauntlet, Every Which Way But Loose, Firefox, Sudden Impact, Pale Rider, Heartbreak Ridge, Unforgiven, The Perfect World, Space Cowboys, Mystic River, $1 Million Baby, Letters to Iwo Jima, Gran Torino, Invictus, Hereafter, J. Edgar, The Trouble with the Curve, The Eastwood Factor, which is a documentary, and The Eastwood Untold Stories, which is also a documentary. So it comes with 20 films and then 2 documentaries. So this thing was a pretty nice grab for me. I'm a fan of Clint Eastwood's work. This is the Die Hard collection. This is Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free, and Die Hard. And then, of course, you got the last one in the series. This is Donnie Darko, the Arrow release of it. This is, what does it come with? It comes with 4 different... Donnie Darko, the director's cut, the theatrical cut. Then it comes with all these added special features or whatever, and I just love this cover and the art on it, so that's why I picked it up. This is the Family Guys, the Star Wars version. I had the DVD version of this, and then I realized the Blu-rays was about the same price, so I ended up getting these. This is the Star Wars collection. Started with Blue Harvest, then something Dark Side, and then Family Guy, It's a Trap. This is the Godfather collection, 1, 2, and 3. The Goodfellas. This is not like anything extra. It's like a Digibook kind of deal. I could probably put it over there. But this is, it comes with the Digibook. It comes with a little bit about it. And Goodfellas is one of my favorite movies of all time, especially the mafioso genre. This is Goonies box set. It comes with the movie. It comes with a board game. It comes with a behind the scenes kind of deal and pictures and a map and all this stuff. I remember I got it for relatively cheap, but at one point in time they had it for like $8 on Amazon.com, which I didn't get it in that point in time. This is the Ice Age movie pack. It comes with Ice Age the Meltdown, Ice Age Dawn of Dinosaurs, and Ice Age Continental Drift. And then I do have the 5th installment. What the hell is it? Continental, whatever. I forget what it's called. Jurassic Park, the Ultimate Trilogy. Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. I was saying I got this. This was Amazon Prime Day has, just hasn't been what I thought it was going to be. And I remember the first year they announced it, I'm like, I'm going to stay up forever. They're going to have these deals on Blu-rays. This is the only thing I bought because it's the only thing that had a deal. I think it went down to like $45 or something, and that's the Lord of the Rings, the extended edition of every single one of them on Blu-ray. So that's the only thing I purchased from that. This is the Mel Brooks collection. It comes with 9 movies, 12 Chairs, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, To Be or Not to Be, Spaceballs, and Robin Hood Men in Tights. I love Mel Brooks' movies. That's the kind of comedy I watch. That's why I don't watch much comedy nowadays, because nowadays it's only dirty humor. I love the smart humor where you're kind of like, was that a joke? And then that's the kind of humor I like. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean collection. It comes with Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and On Stranger Tides. I showed this one off in my Disney update, or my entire Disney collection, so check that out if you're interested. Planet of the Apes Legacy collection. It's 5 movies. Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. I have to rewatch these ones. I remember not liking them, and then I watched a new series and I loved them. I kind of got to go back and hopefully it's something different. This is a Rocky 6 pack collection. It comes with Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rocky Balboa, and then of course you have Creed, and then Creed 2's out or coming out soon. This is the Rodgers and Hammerstein's collection. It comes with 8 discs, but some of them are like almost not like a director's cut, but it comes with The Sound of Music, Carousel, The King and I, Oklahoma in 2 versions, the South Pacific in theatrical and extended versions, and State Fair. So 2 of them have 2 versions of them. I don't know why they counted as 8 film or 8 movies, but whatever. This is Tim Curry in Tim Allen in the Santa Claus movies. This is a Disney one. I don't remember if I showed this off in my Disney collection or not, but this is the 3 movies. I dug them for what they were. This is the Shrek Forever After, or the whole story kind of deal. It is Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3rd, and Shrek Forever After. All 4 movies in this. I showed this one off in my horror movie update, my entire horror collection. It's the Society Arrow release, where the cover art is just ridiculous. It's a scene from the movie where people molt into each other kind of deal. Very odd movie. This is Stanley Kubrick collection. It's got Lolita, 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, and Eyes Wide Shut. So that's a Stanley Kubrick collection. This is the Tarantino collection. Big fan of his. Inglourious Basterds, Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, True Romance, and Death Proof. That comes in this. These are a couple ones I showed off as well in the Disney update I did. It's Toy Story collection, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. This is a Tim Burton collection. This is Batman, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, Mars Attacks, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and The Corpse Bride. This is the Transformers 4-movie collection, Age of Extinction, Dark of the Moon, Rise of the Fall, or Revenge of the Falling, and the regular just Transformers movie. So 4 of those. This is the Twilight series. I did pick this up. It was cheap enough where I'm like, let me get this. It comes with Twilight, Twilight New Moon, Twilight Eclipse, Twilight Breaking Dawn, and Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. This one I showed off in my horror movie collection as well. That's the VHS 2 box set. This has the Blu-ray, the VHS, and the DVD with it. This is just a 4-pack of movies. It comes with Vertical Limit, Stealth, Terminal Velocity, and White Squall. It's nothing like crazy. It just comes in this 4-pack of movies. Same thing with this thing here. It's not really anything special. It has 4 discs with 3 movies on each. It came from France, actually. The only reason I bought this is because it was $18, and it had one movie I wanted to check out, and that is Jack Brooks. What the hell is it called? Because some of these they have in French. But it's Jack Brooks. Where am I looking? It just says Jack Brooks, but I know it has a full. No, it says Jack Brooks Tour des Monsters. I think it's like Jack Brooks Slayer of Monsters or something like that. I picked that up, but it's got let's see if I can read these titles. Cougar Club, Voyeurs.com, and then it comes with Junie Marie Gramande. No idea what that means. You have Grizzly Park, Mega Piranha, and then Jack Brooks, like I said. Breathing Room, Hunger, and the Living and the Dead. And then you have Vanguard, Zombie Diaries, and Small Town Folk. So that's 12 movies on a set. Like I said, I got it for $18. So once I saw that it had that one movie I wanted, Jack Brooks, I picked it up. These right here are the 007 collections. This one's the Roger Moore one that has Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, and The Spy Who Loved Me. You got the Pierce Brosnan one where it's GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. And then you have the Daniel Craig one with Casino Royale, Quantum of Silence, and Skyfall. Yeah, I'll let that go. I have this right here. I forgot to show off. It's the Weeds Complete series on Blu-ray. It's very vibrant and very just look at that color. If you're looking at it now, it's like glow in the dark kind of deal. But this is the Weeds, the entire series. Then you have one of my favorite shows recently. I don't watch that much TV, but I watched it on Netflix and loved it, and that's the Stranger Things box set. I still have not opened this one. I have another one. I'll open this one, but it comes with the Blu-ray, and then it's just in the shape of the VHS box. I really like that. And then the last one is the Pacific. This is the complete 10-port mini-series, I guess you want to call it. So I picked that up. I have this right here. The 5... Only 2 of them come on Blu-ray. The other 3 are on DVD, but it's all 5 Home Alone movies together. I only care for the first 2, but this is pretty cool. The paint can comes with a whole bunch of stuff inside. I got this here as I have to fight through all my other stuff. This is the Harry Potter Hogwarts edition. I got this on sale for $80 when it was originally $240. So I'm like, let me get it now. It comes with all the movies, the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray the special features for each. And then at the end, it comes with a special edition or a special features. Straight up, the whole disc is just special features. So let me see if I can get this back in. I always have a problem, on camera at least. Other times it's just easy. So that's the Harry Potter collection. I also have the 30 for 30. This is the first 5 seasons, the 5th anniversary collection. All the 30 for 30 shorts that some are hour long, some of them have shorts. But this is the show on ESPN that they have, that they have all these different stories and stuff. I really like them. I wanted to get the newer ones. They had one for, Ric Flair and stuff, so I wanted to get that one. This is the entire Friends collection, all the seasons of Friends. I was never the biggest fan of Friends, but when I find a deal, I got it. This one I got for relatively cheap, so I picked this up when I could. And then this is the one of the most expensive things I ever bought in my collection. It came out to be $100 and I forget exactly what it is, but then I got it down to $80 with gift cards and whatever. But I really couldn't pass it up, and that's the Warner Brothers 50 film set. It comes with let me get into it: Grand Hotel, Mutiny on the Bounty, Wizard of Oz, Gone with the Wind, The Maltese Falcon, Miss Miniver, Casablanca, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, A Streetcar Named Desire, American in Paris, Singing in the Rain, Gigi, North by Northwest, Ben-Hur, How the West Was Won, Dr. Zhivago, Cool Hand Luke, 201 Space Odyssey, Bullet, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Dirty Harry, Clockwork Orange, The Exorcist, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Superman the Movie, Shining, Chariots of Fire, Risky Business, Amadeus, The Color Purple, Lethal Weapon, Full Metal Jacket, Driving Miss Daisy, Goodfellas, Unforgiven, The Bodyguard, Natural Born Killers, The Shawshank Redemption, The Matrix, Harry Potter, Sword in the Stone, the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, $1 Million Baby, The Departed, The Dark Knight, The Hangover, The Blind Side, Sherlock Holmes, and Inception. So, came with 50 movies in this. Just a really nice set. They come in. Let me take at least one of these out for you. It comes with a whole bunch of paperwork and not paperwork, but like different things. I don't know exactly what's in it, to tell you the truth. I've never really sat down to open them. But they come with a book. They all come, and it kind of tells you about each one in this collection. So I think it's really cool. So let me shut this. So that is the 50 film collection. So that is it. I have done all my Blu-rays. It might take me a while. I'm going to get to the DVDs at one point in time, but I start work again tomorrow. I'm not going to have enough time to do it today. It's going to be because a chunk of my movie collection, a big chunk, probably half of my movie collection, is DVDs because of, I started collecting so many years ago, and that's what I started as. I kind of just turned to Blu-ray probably if I started collecting 15 years ago, I'd say probably 6-7 years I've been collecting Blu-rays, so I got a significant amount of more DVDs than Blu-rays. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you saw some Steelbooks or special editions that you've never seen before, and maybe you want to go look them out and see. Actually, I forgot these two as I'm sitting here looking in my camera. I have the Best of the Families, the MGM 90 year anniversary, and it comes with 9 movies: The Pemberlin, The Penguin, The Secret and the Nymph, The Greatest Story Ever Told, The Black Stallion, All Dogs Go to Heaven, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Igor, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, and Fiddler on the Roof. Well, it's a good thing I turned around and looked at, and then this is the Police Academy collection. It's got all the police academies from Police Academy 1 to Police Academy 7 Mission to Moscow. So that completes my entire Blu-ray collection. So again, if you want to, I'm going to put them all in a playlist if you want to go and check out all of my movies if you're interested. If you want to just help me out with the whole minutes watch kind of deal, if you want to just hit that playlist and then just kind of play it along and pay attention if you want to or not. But hopefully you like this. Like I said, I'm going to eventually sit down and do my entire DVD collection. I got so many, so that's going to take me the longest. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed what you're watching. Stick around for more reviews, for more updates, and as I went through my collection, I have ideas for other type videos, so stick around for that. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let people know I'm out here. Check my description for all my other social media, and until next time, I'll see you guys.